Welcome back to the Super Sluggers Association. In Week 3, we have a game between the Justin Fireballs and the Jarrod Muscles.
Any insight on how this game will go, Jarrod?
Well, if any, last week's anything to go off of, a rigged game that, I mean, that's all I have to say. A rigged game full of cheaters, and I already have another Twit longer.
The Muscles coming off of a 12-5 defeat against the Harrison Spitballs. And the Justin Fireballs coming off of a 20-1 victory over the Logan Monarchs. Matt pitching, Yellow Toad up to bat is going to fly out to Wario to start the game. Yellow Pianta now is going to hit it to right field. That's going to be a single.
Is this like the most basic ass like?
It is. We've got the captain, Mario, up to the plate. Mario's going to hit it to Wario, who's going to dive and get the out at first. Here we have an RBI chance for Birdo. Got a runner in scoring position.
Wario don't know where he should.
And Birdo's going to hit center field. Lonk gets underneath it to get out of the inning.
I meant to ask the coach Justin how he felt about this game, but since it's like already his first inning out,
he feels good. Reports say that he's feeling confident after last week's game. We've got Yellow Pianta pitching to Toadette.
You
gotta remember,
he just got 2 balls.
Justin's team defenses up close is nearly impenetrable.
And Toadette's gonna ground out to PD at second base. Lonk up to the plate.
And Pianta's throwing a lot of balls today.
Pianta's just trying to paint the corners here, but the umpire's being a little tight. And that's going to be a fly out to first base for Lonk. For a line out.
Pianta ran over to the right, like he's going to try to catch it.
Wario up to bat. And Wario's going to hit it, but Hammer Bro is going to catch it.
God.
That's going to be a line out.
Back.
It's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Jarrod Muscles. Scoreless going into the second. Here we have the big hitter, Petey.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna be a little terrified when I go against,
Petey has hit 2 home runs this year and is gonna hit it to deep left. That might just make it 3. A solo shot for Petey Piranha, his 3rd of the year. That'll make it 1-0 in favor of the Fireballs. Here we see Wiggler.
I like how Wiggler is standing on like 4 of his feet instead of all 6.
And Wiggler's gonna smack to the outfield. Toadette's picking flowers. Wiggler's gonna go too.
He's going for second base.
That's gonna be a double for Wiggler. Now up is Pac-Man. Pac-Man's going to hit to deep center. Is there room? He's back. That's going to be a 2-run home run for Pac-Man.
Jesus Christ. What a swing by Pac-Man.
Pac-Man batting .333. That's his first extra base hit on the year, and it's going to go yard. That'll make it 3-0 in favor of the Justin Fireballs. Yellow Magikoopa to the plate. Yellow Magikoopa to the outfield. That's going to land for a single. Here we will see Hammer Bro made the nice play at shortstop. Only batting .200 so far this year. That's going to be hit deep to center field. It's back. That's gone! A 2-run home run for Hammer Bro, the 3rd of the inning.
You heard Jared. Check his balls.
That's going to make it 5-0 for the Justin Fireballs. Yellow Toad back to the plate. He's going to hit it deep. Not deep enough, though, as Lonk gets underneath it.
And Yellow Yoshi takes a hit.
Here we have the pitcher, Yellow Pianta. Pitched a complete game last week, giving up only 1 run. Hasn't been too bad at the plate either. And Yellow Pianta is going to send it to right field. Lonk's going to climb the fence and knock it over to Toadette, who makes the catch. That's a nice play by Lonk. Mario up now. Excellent outfield play there by the Muscles to save potentially a home run. As Mario's going to send it to right field, that'll be a single down the line. We'll see Birdo to the plate now. Birdo's going to send it high. Can it stay fair? It's to the wall. That's a home run! The 4th home run of the inning for the Justin Fireballs is going to make it 7-0.
Where did this even come from?
Oh.
I told you, it's a rigged game.
So close to be foul.
And Matt is tired.
Last game, it was stolen. I played the best games. I never lose. It was stolen.
Matt being taken out for Wario. PD Piranha up to the plate now. Start of the inning with a solo shot. And PD is going to send it deep. It's to the wall. Is there room?
I only make the best pitches.
And Lonk is going to make the catch for the out.
Good shit,
A
Lonk.
7-run inning for the Justin Fireballs. Due up is
Holy
Yellow
shit.
Shy Guy.
Holy shit, I must have missed 4. What the fuck?
He got like, I think 2 home
Irene, shut the
runs
fuck
or
up. We don't need to reminisce about it.
Yellow Shy Guy going to ground out to the shortstop. The Fireballs score 7 runs on the back of 4 home runs. We see Matt up to the plate. Matt is going to hit it right to
That illegal bullshit.
right to Hammer
Diffuse,
Bro,
famous magic.
who's going to use his hammer to get the ground out. Here we'll see Nacho Libre going to hit it in the gap. That'll be a single.
Alright.
Hank Hill,
Alright,
my
Hank
favorite
Hill.
Texan.
Hank Hill now.
And Yellow Pinta. Pianta?
And Hammer Bro once again is going to use the hammer and make the out.
These Koopas, the cheating, they use magic.
These Koopas, they're using magic. One's using a hammer, one's using magic.
Big
Mario
election.
And
Here-
Mario's trying
I
to throw
mean,
2 balls at the same
Molly.
time.
Wiggler is going to hit a single to left field. We see Pac-Man up hit a 2-run shot last time he was here. Jarrod, how do you feel about the early deficit your team faces?
You stop feeling stuff when you realize the game's rigged.
2 strikes here.
Oh, Wario really doesn't trust the Wiggler.
And Pac-Man gonna line out to Shy Guy, who's gonna make a bad throw. Could have gotten the double play. Will not. Yellow Magic Koopa up now. Yellow Magic Koopa off the end of the bat is going to hit into a double play to end the inning.
Ooh. What a double play by them.
Here we will see Yellow Yoshi come up to bat.
God, apple cider fucking sucks.
That'll be a single up the middle.
And a pow! Oh my god! Oh, if only Koopa ran to.
What did I say? We're gonna bomb Iran.
Baby
that's
Mario
awesome.
up to the plate. Baby Mario batting 500 so far this year.
Who's also...
Who's going to hit it to Birdo, who will use her power-up. That is a slow power-up, though, so it will only be out at first. No double play. Toadette up to the plate now. Also batting 500.
Move closer. You got short arms.
Almost hits the corner for the strikeout, but called a ball. And Toadette is going to smack it to Hammer Bro, who will turn 2. That'll be the end of the inning. Hammer Bro, a really good case for Defensive Player of the Year thus far. We'll see him up to the plate. Hit a 2-run shot last time he was here.
And of course, it's gonna be good when you're cheating.
Swing and a miss.
Ignore what I just said.
And Hammer Bro's gonna hit it to the outfield. There's room. Lonk gets underneath it for the out.
Nice. Lonk is doing real good job getting outs.
Yellow Toad, top of the order. And Yellow Toad is gonna hit it deep. That's far, to the wall. That's fair, off the wall. Yellow Toad gonna hit a double, going 2. We'll stay at second. Yellow Pianta, the pitcher, up to the plate now. Mario on deck. Wario keeping the runners honest today. Yellow Pianta's gonna slap it right at Matt for the double play to end the inning. And we'll see Lonk up to bat. Lonk's going to send it to center field. Pac-Man gets underneath it. Wario now up. Wario coming into this game had an ERA of 21. But will send it to the outfield. That's in the gap in left center. Wario with a long single. Here we'll see Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy, a new pickup for the Muscles. Gonna hit it right to Hammer Bro, who will turn 2. A common sight. Do not hit it towards the shortstop. It will be caught. Top of the 5th now. Yeah, shortstop. Top of the 5th now for the Justin Fireballs. Swing and a miss. Mario gonna put it right back up the middle for a single. Here we'll see Birdo. Birdo sends it to the outfield. That's in the gap in right center. Mario going to third. We'll get runners at the corners here for the big man, Petey Piranha. 3 home runs on the year thus far. Looking to make it 4. As that is crushed to deep right center. That is gone! A 3-run shot for Petey Piranha.
It went from, what, 7? To now 10?
That is a no-doubter. That'll make it 10-0 in favor of the Fireballs. Wario is tired. Wiggler up to the plate now. It might be time.
Beer.
It might be time that teams start pitching around Petey Piranha. Maybe trying to walk him rather than pitch to him, given the Barry Bonds treatment, as Wiggler's going to get a single to center field, giving it up for Pac-Man.
Break his kneecaps, Wario.
Pac-Man's going to send it to deep left field. It's to the wall. Wiggler going 3. We'll have runners at the corners once again for Yellow Magikoopa. Yellow Magikoopa lines out to Shy Guy. That's going to be 1 out. Wario being taken out of the game. Who will we see? Baby Mario?
What's my gun?
Well, Hammer Bro to the plate.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hammer Bro's gonna send it to the wall! It's off the top of the
That's
wall for a long
And-
single. RBI single for Hammer Bro. Put runners at
What?
the corners once again. Yellow Toad to the plate. Will we see a Toad run?
Massacre.
Are we about to see another massacre?
Toad hits it right at Matt. Double play. That will end the inning. Only 4 runs scored, but it's 4 big ones. Up now for the Muscles, we have Matt. Yellow Pianta still pitching, as that's going to be a ground out to Petey. Here we see Nacho Libre. A diving
Right.
grab by Petey Piranha! Hank Hill now. Hank Hill's going to send it to right field. Is that over the head of Toad? No, he has enough room.
Aw.
Toad's going to catch it. Jarrod, any words from the manager? What can you do to turn this game around?
Nothing. When the game's rigged, you can't do anything about it. The game is stolen. I don't have Elon Musk yet.
Yellow
I
Pianta up to
can't
play.
buy out all the good players. Trying
Sounds...
to get rid of the donkeys. And the
Sound...
Kongs. DEI.
That's going to be a single.
We need to make baseball white again. Or
Whoa,
great again.
All right, let's
Whoa.
go it on YouTube. Mario up to
We
the
have
bat.
Hitler in this.
We
Why
do
you
not. We have
fucking care?
Stalin. Mario hits a single.
Both safe. Wow.
Birdo up to the plate. You know who is on deck. Birdo, nice diving grab by Matt.
Oh my good. Oh,
gonna
I
turn
forgot that.
two.
I'll never get rid of him.
Matt
Favorite.
with a nice
He'll never
catch.
disappoint me. Mario, get the fuck out of Wario. Okay?
We have the league leader in home runs up to the plate, Petey Piranha. And Petey's gonna send it to the outfield. Yellow Yoshi gets underneath it for the out.
Ignore the bomb.
Is PD allowed to just smack the ball? Like, I get DK has a boxing glove, but it's still using an item. PD's just smacking it.
I have a bottle of weed killer on the way.
Yeah, you may want to douse the ball with that, how he keeps...
Yellow
rolling.
Yoshi gonna ground out to the second baseman. Baby Mario up. I don't want to be the one to tell him. As Jarrod said week 1, you tell him he can't do that. Baby Mario gonna get a single
Here's
up the middle.
thing, you get some weed killer, you kill that thing. The fuck you gonna do with a gorilla?
Are you kidding me? Have you played Mario Sunshine? His weakness is water. You just spray him in the mouth and he just topples over.
I mean, ask Harambe. Toadette is gonna hit into a double play.
Fair. Fair.
Got his ass.
Nah,
It's
he
gonna
made a
be
point.
that's gonna be 6 scoreless innings for the Jarrod Muscles. Up now for the Justin Fireballs, Wiggler. The Fireballs
Actually,
do not
they-
like to use their stars, is something I've noticed. Go ahead, Jarrod.
You know, I figured out what I'm gonna do. I figured out what I'm gonna do.
Wiggler's
They're
gonna
gonna,
send to
like-
center field. Long can knock it under it. That'll be a single. Pac-Man up to the plate.
Where the fuck is Taylor? Where's
Wiggler
the-
trying to steal, and that's gonna be out.
Wow.
An unfortunate mistake there for Wiggler. As Pac-Man's gonna line out to the first baseman, we'll see Yellow Magikoopa up to the plate. Yellow Magikoopa is gonna send it high, send it deep, it's back to the wall, that's a solo shot! Yellow Magikoopa with the 2-out solo shot to right.
Damn.
Gonna give Toadette a concussion for good measure, and that'll make it 12-0. Hammer Bro to the plate.
We're preparing a lawsuit now.
Is Magikarp allowed to make that gesture?
Yeah. Hammer Bro gonna ground out to Matt. That'll take us to the bottom of the 6th. Here we see Lonk to the plate. Lonk is gonna send it deep to center field!
Oh my god, is he gonna get it?
That'll be a solo shot!
Oh my god. Let's go Long.
The first run of the game for the Jarrod Muscles. Can it start a streak? Pac-Man not able to get there in time. It'll make it 12-1.
We saw
Yeah,
it
what
earlier
happened? I
this
wasn't
week.
paying attention.
Here we see Wario.
Long hit a homer.
Oh, good. Lonk and Matt, they're my only two good players.
Wario's gonna get a single to center. Here we'll see Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy hits it to Petey, who's gonna turn 2 with a nice dive. Matt up to the plate. Allegedly one of the only good players. That's going to be a line out to Petey. Allegedly one of the only good players on the Muscles. He did give up 7 runs in the second inning, though. Here we'll see Yellow Toad come up to bat. Yellow Toad smacks it to right center for a single. Lonk just blew up. Yellow Pianta now. We'll see if he can show anything today. He's been pitching great. The batting has left a little to be desired. That'll be a single. No! Toad is caught on the base path! Oh, he's safe! He's in there! Matt gets the cutoff. He probably should just let the ball go. And that'll be a single for Yellow Pianta to bring up Mario. Mario absolutely crushes it. Will it stay fair? Foul. Diving grab by Yellow Shy Guy. That's a triple play!
Holy shit, the first one of the season, a triple play.
The second one of the season.
I lied, the second one of the season.
Happened
Was it
earlier
earlier
today,
this week?
yep.
Earlier this week.
And that
Yeah.
will immediately shut down the Fireballs inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Still pitching Yellow Pianta.
First triple inning was in the game between the Irene Monkeys and the White Knights.
Nacho Libre is going to have a deep fly out to Yellow Toad. Hank Hill to the plate. Hank Hill lines out to Petey. This is a stout infield defense for the Fireballs, as we'll see Yellow Yoshi coming to the plate. Yellow Yoshi takes it to left field. Wiggler's there. Quick 3 up, 3 down, and we'll see the top of the 9th here for the Justin Fireballs, up 12-1. Up next is Birdo. Birdo's gonna hit it to center. Can Lonk get there? It's over his head! With the boo, that'll be a single. Up next, Petey Piranha, already 2 home runs today. That's a line drive to center. And an error by Lonk! Birdo's gonna round second to third. Birdo going home! That'll be in there safe. That'll be a single for Petey, advancing on an error. We will see Wiggler now. Baby Mario tired. Wiggler's gonna send it to center field. That'll be a single. Pac-Man now up. Didn't hit too well in the first game of the year, but redeemed himself a little bit with home run earlier. That'll be hit to center field. Lonk gets underneath it, not far enough to advance the runner. Yellow Magikoopa just hit a home run. And that's going to be another deep one. Not far enough as Lonk gets underneath it. Petey Piranha going to tag up. Close play! And Petey's going to barrel over Hank Hill! Wiggler's going to go to second. That'll be a sacrifice fly for Yellow Magikoopa. 2 outs now. Baby Mario being taken out. For the final out, it'll be Hank Hill. Here we see Hammer Bro.
Man, apple cider is really just beer.
Hammer Bro uses a star. That's foul.
He uses a star for a foul. What a disappointment. Another star usage. Is it another foul?
Hammer Bro, another foul ball.
First time using those stars, bud.
Maybe someone give him a sanctioned bat.
And Matt gonna get the 3rd out of the inning. Down 13 runs. The Jarrod Muscles down to their final 3 outs.
The fuck was that, Mario?
Baby Mario is gonna hit it to Hammer Bro, who will with
Bro is
speed
cheating against
throw
the
out
baby. What a
throw out
fucking
Baby
loser.
Mario. Here we see Toadette to the plate. Toadette! A nice diving play by Petey Piranha, and the Muscles will be down to their final out.
And Petey Piranha just laughing his ass off.
Here we see Lonk hit a home run last time he was
You know,
up.
I feel
Lonk is
bad.
going to send it, and that's going to be the final out of the game. Hammer
When I say it's a
Bro.
rigged game when you fucking just cheat. You can't play fair, he has to cheat against a baby.
Alright, Justin. Now that the game is over, what are your thoughts on this game?
I think we played well. I think Yellow Pianta, for the 2nd game in a row, pitched a phenomenal game, giving up only 1 run. Petey with 2 home runs, again, a great showing. Just a great all-around showing. I can't think of many, if any, mistakes that were made. As, yeah, Petey, MVP. Although I think Yellow Pianta deserves a little credit for pitching a 1-run complete game. For the other side, the game was played.
Alright, Jarrod. Final thoughts on the game.
The game was rigged. They're using magic. You know, I'm sending my insurrectionists or my cult or my followers. They're gonna overthrow the stadium.
And with that, the Justin Fireballs defeat the Jarrod Muscles 14-1. Signing off. I hope we see you next time.